Let me send the link to my friends. Hang on, technical difficulties. Right. Okay. Okay. A quick update. I'm going to let the audio play as soon as it loads, but we've seen Aloy's past. She was born as an outcast, raised by an outcast. Yeah, let me let this just finish loading. It's loading very quickly. Okay.
Home. To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
All right. So the last that we were here, quick update. She was born an outcast, raised by an outcast. At 6 years old, she just became obsessed with trying to find out who her mother is, and became determined to run in the Proving, which is a coming-of-age trial that will allow her back into the tribe, the Nora tribe. So she trained all her life for that. She succeeded in winning the Proving, which allowed her a boon to ask of the matriarchs, who do know who her mother is and know her past. But just as she won the Proving itself was attacked by some unknown forces, killed many of the contestants. She fought against these attackers, and at the end of that battle, one man came forward and attempted to kill her, but Rost, the man who raised her, saved her life, saving her. When she awoke, she asked that I'm going to go ahead and start playing. She asked the matriarchs who her mother was, and Tirsa said, "You were not born of a woman. The mountain is your mother." I'll just say that this is Rost's grave here. She says, "You were not born of a mother. The mountain is your mother." And Tirsa took her to this altar. Aloy insisted that it was not an altar but a door. And proceeded to try to open the door. And there was a computer-like voice that said, "Halt for identiscan," and identified her, but said that the Alpha registry was corrupted and that she was not able to open the door. She, at the same time, and a little bit earlier, she scanned a focus that she found on the battlefield and found the picture of a woman that looked very much like her, and discovered that she was actually targeted at the proving because she looked like this woman. So now she's on a new quest to find out who this woman is, and if it's related to her mother, and just where she comes from. So she's continuing her quest, but there's more mysteries now that have come about. And so that's where we are. I also played the War Chief's Trial, or the War Chief's Path, which was a revenge quest, where she and War Chief Sona and her new friend Varl go to find the killers who attacked the proving. And that was a rather epic quest. We attacked a bandit camp, then we realized there were 3 more bandit camps that would, and then a larger camp at a place called the Ring of Metal. So yeah, we cleared out 3 smaller camps to prevent those at the Ring of Metal to know we were coming. Let me catch these watchers here. There's often one more. All right, so yeah, we prevented, there we are. All right, so yeah, we killed 5 bandit camps, and they were a part of a group called the Eclipse. They are the Shadow Karja, and we'll learn more of those as we go. All right. And after we did that quest in the game, I also climbed a tall neck, which opened up the map. And so now I can look a little bit more at the map. And the cloud cover has been opened up on this part of the map. And we also now see that there are these tall necks in other parts of the map that will open up more of the map if we override them with our fancy spear. Okay, that is where we are. Yeah. So now we're going to continue back on the main quest, which is called Secret the Gates. Tirsa and Jazra, 2 of the 3 matriarchs. Lansra believes that Aloy is a curse. But Tirsa and Jazra blessed her to become a seeker, which allows her to leave All Mother's embrace, to leave the Norlands, to follow this quest. And that's where we are. That's where we are. Yeah, I believe... Sorry, I'm going to just check where I am. Okay, that is, I believe, to... Okay, Mother's Crown. I'm going to speed things up a little bit. Let's see, I can fast travel to any green campfire, so I'm just going to do that. Just to make it a little faster. It's a beautiful world to ride around in, though. All right, so we are now here. Okay, let's get a mount. Let's get a steed. Oh, do I go on this road? Sorry, no, I do go on this road. All right. Okay, I am in the right direction. All right, let's get a mount. Oh, I love this old highway, the street lights. This is Colorado Springs, I believe. It's a little dangerous. I'm going to keep my eye out for... Oof. Oh, sorry, horsey, you're having a hard time getting over these guys. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to get off and call it to me. Look at the car. The wrecked cars here. Yes, okay. Yes, let's go. All right. There are YouTube videos that compare these locations and show you where they are in real life and compare the new and the old. Am I on the right? Okay, good. I am on the right trail. I'm looking for that diamond. It's a little dangerous here. All right. Woof.
Nice crowd. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
So these are the wounded soldiers.
Cleanse them of corruption.
My own damn fault.
They fought. They fought against the killers that attacked the Proving. So those killers came all the way through here. Let's talk to this woman.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Corruption is everywhere. It said the Karja fort has closed the border. The valley is sealed.
So what if the Karja fort
Here she is,
So,
the hero of Devil's Grief. Come here, girl. Been wanting to meet you.
so before I go talk to this next woman, I'll just say that the cauldrons are an important part of the game, but they're not a part of the main quest.
Devil is whispering to them, corrupting them.
Ooh, there's so much talking. Let me move away. The cauldrons are an important part of the game, but they're not a part of the main quest. So I will play the cauldrons, but not as a part of the main quest.
White as bone. That thought got dark.
All right.
Corruption.
I'll also say that these people talk so much. I'll also say that Aloy, she's not much into myths and religious things. She's more science-minded, let's say. The focus has taught her a lot about the world. All right. The green exclamation marks are quests, but I'm not going to follow those right now.
Like loops of guts.
Those are side
It drives
quests.
them mad.
All these comments are actually rather important as well. There's corrupted machines. They're not.
Trying
Something
to
has
test my
changed.
patience? We've seen enough trouble around here, girl. We don't need more.
We cannot hope to be saved.
All right, Maria.
So, you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war? The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
Yeah.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Yeah, she doesn't appreciate that superstitions like that. She's like, no, we don't just pray, we go find out what's causing it and fix it. Yeah, I like that about her.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
I have Sona's counsel. Though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Yeah, Maria's badass.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
I should be out hunting.
Next
Not
time,
standing
I'll remember
around
the
all day.
decree.
Alrighty. So now we know where Day Tower is. We need to go there, but they will not open the gates unless the corruption is taken care of in the valley. So now we have 2 diamonds letting us know. 2 quests. We need to go here and take care of that corrupted zone. And here. There is this one, but I don't need it to get Day Tower to let me through, so I'm just going to take care of these 2. And off we go. Alright, first one is right here.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
That one. All right. That's one. Oh, I guess I can go this way. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go ahead and get a steed. Come on.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from.
Oh. Oh. Yes. I'm gonna take this path while they're chasing me. Okay. I think I am safe now, but let me make sure I'm going the right direction. Oh, I did this before. I have to turn around. Oh, man. everybody looking for me. All those yellow circles there on the left. Mm. Come on, horse. And you are a little damaged. Okay, now you're fixed. Alright, this is the trail I was thinking of. Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna get off the horse here. It's a little too crowded. Oh, again, I keep going the wrong way. The Nora lands are full of machines, so it's a little... I'm trying to outrun them, but yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Now I'm headed the right direction. Oh, we're at sunset. Oh, how beautiful. Look at that. Oh, there's smoke from a bandit camp. Alright. So here's that other corrupted zone that Maria told us about.
That Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Yeah. So this is Maria's village. Alright, so we've got to clean out the machines here. I'm looking for some red grass to hide in. Let me just take my chances. Let's go up the hill. You can see the corruption in the grass. Let's see. Is there a place to cross the river? Ah, yes. Here we go. There we go. A little back way. There we go. Let's hide here. Alrighty. So we've got Watcher there, Watcher there. I'm tagging them with little arrows so I can see where they are. Okay. Ah, and then also the scrappers make a laughing noise like hyenas. And every once in a while you'll hear that. Yeah, like that. All right. Okay. The focus reveals their weak points, turns them yellow, makes it a little easier.
done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption.
Okay.
Time to see if the Karja fort will let me pass over the mountains.
All right. Okay, let's hope it's not so much of a map disaster. A little fox running with us. Okay. Sometimes there are bandits here, so let me keep my eye out. So far, so good.
First comes cold, then the snowfall.
Okay, I'm going to sneak up on this. Just in case they're... Oh, come on. Let's go. So this is the Karja fort. The gates that
Sounds
we're
of
looking
fighting.
for.
Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Oh yeah, let's
A corruptor.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
all right. Oh, it's nighttime.
Girl, approach.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check in with Captain Balon.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
That's all there is in Bermuda Glands.
It's snowing too. Let's see if we can see Meridian from here before I talk to him. It's a little dark. People are rowdy.
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Walid, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
I like that. Ever seen a Nora woman soldier? He's an advocate. I appreciate that.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Yeah. All right, let's actually.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sure.
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
All right. I'll come back for that errand.
Raised machines or their shaman's damn nonsense. It's worse.
Okay.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Oh, now it's raining. Let's get my horse again. Let's see where I am on the map. Okay, so this is... yeah, this is actually a hunting grounds. Alright. Yeah, I think I can go this way. This goes through the hunting grounds, and there are lots of machines in the hunting grounds. So I'm going to try back here. But I'm a little worried about, yeah, a machine here. I think I'm going to get off my steed. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I don't want that machine to see me. Oh, yeah. And I'm just going to... I'm going to drink an anti-shock potion. Let's see, which one is that one? There. That one. That will protect me against shock damage. Yeah.
Might regret this.
Ah! Ah! Okay, it's not chasing me, that's good. Well, let's get out of here. All right. Whew. What was that? Yeah, okay. All right, onward. Hold on. Let's check the map. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right direction. I want to go through here on the way to Meridian. And there we are. Meridian. Oops. There we go. Really love the music for this game, I have to say. There you are. And we are in Karja territory. And the architecture is just... Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir. The architecture is just beautiful here. Oh, and let's take a moment to notice the beautiful night sky. And there's Andromeda. There. And the moon is setting. Well, let's go forward. Just for grins, I'm just going to let you know that our good friend Nil is here. Hello, Nil. You wanting to hunt, huh? We got a bandit camp here? Yeah, there's a bandit camp there. Another quest for another day. On to Meridian. And I'm going to sneak past this machine. This is another rather devastating machine. Another fight for another day. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Thunderjaw. Ah, dawn. Take a bit of a look at it here. A safe distance. Just light up its weapons and weak points. It's got two giant guns on its back, guns on each side of its head, lasers that come out of its forehead. It's a pretty terrifying machine. Alrighty. But we have other things that we're working on. Let's get my steed to come back. Oh, that's the Thunderjaw under attack. Hello, come on. Where are ya? Come on. Where's the horse? It can run faster than me, so I'm making headway while I wait. There we go. Look at this architecture. And we are headed towards Meridian. And there we can see it in the distance. Oh, I want to talk to this guy.
Too disturbing, he says.
This guy cracks me up. I gotta talk to him.
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds. With real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for, if not for brandishing?
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
Fearfully realistic.
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's through a treacherous pass in the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Yeah, sounds tough. Yeah, I find that guy to be a crack up.
Is my fate to only experience adventure in the glyph books?
Just to let you know, talking to him opens up the DLC. The DLC is this quest that follows up north of Norland, up this way. This here is Banuk Land. So, we are now free to do quests up in there, which is into the Frozen Wilds. Alright, we are almost to Meridian. Let us continue on our quest. Look at all this stuff built by artists.
Was a god under the last king. Far cry from those days.
Can't imagine they'll change their minds.
Alright.
I should walk from here.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Traitors killed Captain Ursa. Oseram or no, she fought for the sun.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's
City's
always
locked
the
down
merchants
on account of the
suffer.
murder.
Nothing like sipping a drink
Not
and
getting
strolling
through,
along the vistas
Outlander.
listening to street performers.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack,
No stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erin's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erin. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Eren, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Check out these wares.
That girl. Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city
You'll
these
like
days.
what I have for sale, I promise.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
I love Meridian. It's a city I could live in if it existed. It's so beautiful.
To lace blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what we can find here.
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Look at all this artwork, it's so beautiful. Just have to say. Look at that. Karja handiwork. There's a watcher here. I just love that. Forgive me for looking around his house. There's a stormbird.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Let's see what we got up here. Alright, there's a ladder. Oh, look at that fireplace. So beautiful. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Aha.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Alright. Well, we got that hatch open. Let's go see what's down there. Do these first.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Alright. Let's see what this data point says. I'm going to apologize. It's a little hard to read on my projector. Olin's journal. Scanned glyphs. 4th day. I am a traitor now and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you, lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes. You said when you gave it, share your thoughts, tear the leaves, send the pages, to show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forged light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper. It is a dream, I answer. Yes, I know. And then wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping birth into this world? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa. But not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through this device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat. But fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights, thinking of that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Daytower. Now I'm called to a dig in the Rock Wraith. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. All right. Let's take a look at this map. I love this music.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Alright. Let's look at this data point.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
All right. So, helping Erend is another quest, and I'm going to be doing that another time. But let us continue. Let us find Olin. So yeah, there are a lot of quests here to do, but
You have no need to loiter
I'm
around
sticking with the main story right now. Let's leave Meridian and head out to find Olin at Red Wraiths.
I hear King Avad is afraid he might hurt his brother if he attacks Sunfall.
Good day.
He's talking about King Avad. What might hurt his brother at Sunfall. I hadn't heard that audio clip before.
It's always
Hi, Goose. Hi, Pig. Climbing down from the barrels. Alrighty. Let's get our horse. Oh, hi. We got a broadhead this time. So you know, I have the skill that you can call a mount anytime, and it calls whatever animal is or whatever machine is nearby. Well, this time, instead of getting a strider, which is like a horse, we got a broadhead, which is like an ox. Pretty cool.
I've seen better.
You've seen better than my broadhead?
Hard to be stealthy on this thing.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I keep missing. Okay, good.
Face the sun's judgment!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. These are dangerous lands. Look at that. There's a mill in there. Osram are the tinkerers. Am I going in the right direction? Let me just make a quick check. Yes. Alright, we are headed this way. Alright, to there. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stomped. There, horsey's gonna attack it. Oof.
There, strive
Thought I saw something else.
Just. Yes. Could I speak?
Oh.
Get to see another sunrise, I guess.
Okay. Healed. Off we go. Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous lands, these. Where are we going? Here we go.
They see me.
Bandits. Oh yeah. Well, thank you there, horsey. A little damage. Alright. Of course, I think best of this is on foot, but yeah, we'll ride as far as we can. Alright. And here we are. Some kind of quarry here. Cool. Yeah. So this is Red Wraiths, I guess it's called. Let's see.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus stopped working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Alright. Stock up on arrows here. That's good. I think I can get most of everything with these arrows. Let's see how we do. Let's take out those corruptors first.
Let's do this.
Girl lives?
Kill her!
No! You had your chance.
Okay, this one. Ah. There's the other corruptor. Whew. Oh. Maybe not. No. Okay. That's what I worry about. Of course, fire arrows aren't very good either. Olin's fighting for me now. Where are you? Oh, there you are. We need distant arrows. Okay. Where else? Ah, there you are. Oof. Okay. Oh, that one's hiding. Let's go get that one. I think we got everybody else. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, where's Olin?
You came for me. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Alright, this is where the game gives me a choice. Let's choose this one.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man. Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
All right. And that is the end of this quest. From here, we go to Maker's End. And I will stream that another time. We also have this errand, Collateral. Yeah, this is a solid hour and 30 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that errand for, let me see the sun moving. Let's go rescue Olin's family for the next few minutes. Actually, real quick, let me save. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta go to a campfire for that. Let's find a campfire, like right there. Let's see. Where do I get out of this place? I forgot. Oh, I'm turned totally around. Where was I? I was up there. Oh, let's go around this way. Yeah, this is where I came in. Alright, that's where I was hiding. Oh. I want to avoid that machine. It's up there. Those are not so fun to fight. Alright. Right. Yes, let's override that one. Alright. We've saved. Let me switch to... So this is Maker's End. Let's do the side quest. Collateral. There it is. Go to the Spurflints to find where Olin's family are held captive. Let's activate that. And let's see where that is. Oh, okay. Way down there. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Would be a good quest to do right now. So we got a long ways to go. Let's get him. Let's get him out. Oh, good chance it'll be Broadhead. Yes, there we are again. Hello. Alright, we have 1,500 steps to ride. Let's ride. Oh, just respawned those long necks. There we go.
I should check on Erend at Red Ridge Palace. He said he'd be waiting.
There we go. Yeah, we probably should, but I'm gonna save that quest for another day. Oh, let's just ride past these. Maybe they won't see me. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Oh, I'm sorry. I am busy. Right, there we go.
Oh, great.
Oh. Oh, okay, hello. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Where are you gonna sneak by this Thunderjaw? mostly safe. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think we made it. Oop. Almost ran off the road there. I told me to go that way, but I'm not seeing the road. Where's the road? Oh yeah, that goes right by the bandit camp, and I don't think I want to go that way. Let's see. Ugh, and a corrupted zone too. This is going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit. Alright. I'm going to sneak around this way. Yeah, where there's smoke, there are bandits. Let's see if I can sneak around them without being seen. Why are you telling me to go that way? Oh, you just don't want me sneaking around. Alright. Well, too bad. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, we got a little cliff here. Alright. Let's go through this grass. This grass is special hiding grass. Oh yeah, hi there. Got people looking out. Oh, they're on the other side of the hill, but this person is right there. Yeah, got our long range arrows. That'll help. A little fox. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, I think I am past it. I'm going to continue this way though. And we'll catch that road. Okay, I think it's safe to run now. That looks like more bandit camp. Yeah, I think I'm safe though. Okay. Alright, now we are safe.
I'm picking up another signal.
Oh, there's another tall neck. Where'd the road go? Oh. Oh, does it go down in there? I guess it does. There we go. Nice.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Copper deeps.
Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head.
Oh, well, hello there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm up for battling you right now. We'll come back for you another time. Okay, 400 steps. That's not too far. Let's see if I can find the road. Oh, somebody cross this river safely.
So where's the signal my focus found?
Alrighty, how are we doing? Okay. Those are pretty scary, but they don't pay much attention, so I can probably sneak by those pretty easy. I'm blanking on the name. Let's see, what does it say? Trampler, yeah. Oh, and there's some bandits up there. Let's stay away from all of this stuff. Easy to sneak by them.
Come.
Usually look up. Let me see where I am. Getting there. Almost there. Okay, good. Make a run for it. You there. You. Snap Maw. They're based on alligators. Right. Where's the road? Oh. Totally wrong direction. Hold on. Oh. Attacking that bandit is a good time. Oof. Good time for me to on my quest. Oh yeah, those bandits aren't going to survive that. Alright, let's run. While they're occupied. War. Oof. There's two quests. Let's see what this... Talk to Olin. Alright. And then that is Spurflints. Alright. Let's talk to Olin first. Actually, let me set that flag. Yeah, I'm going the right direction.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe, instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna let him go that way. Let's tag all these. When I tag them, it's a little bit easier to see them without the focus. The focus I move very slow. That skull over that one is a leader, and they're usually carrying a gun. See, those are all visible with the focus off. All right. All right, that's one.
They're still looking.
No, they're all alerted now.
There! I see something!
Yeah, they're all seeing me. There's no hiding now. Okay. Let's get this one with the gun.
The sun can't save you now! There! She's gotten above us! Here! The shadow will reach you. Oh.
How we doing? Olin, you hurt? We good? Yeah, I think we got them all.
The time of the eclipse is...
Alright, where do we go?
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Yeah. Let's check these, search these soldiers here. Especially that leader. Sure, I'll take a health potion. Let's see. Sure. I feel like one of them has a key. No. Maybe not. Alright, well, okay. Maybe I don't need a key. No, that's just a box. Yeah, that doesn't have any key, but let's just see. Oh, there they are.
Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Okay, so someone does have a key. Who would that be? Let's see. There's some folks up there. Maybe the ones that are here have it. There it is. Oop. Okay, let's go back down.
Come on, come on.
There we go.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Little kid dancing there. So cute. Alrighty. And so ends Olin's quest. And I have to say, that's just really wonderful that she freed him from his debt he owed to her. What happened to you? You just fell over dead? That's so funny. Alright.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
The boar and the turkey both fell over from the gun. I'm just going to leave it because I'll pick it up and show it's kind of unwieldy and I can't really run. Slow walking. I can't really get anywhere with it. Alright. So, oh, it's a Deathbringer gun too. Let's play with it just a moment. The Deathbringer gun's fun. Let's see. With that rock.
Out of ammo. I should switch weapons.
Alrighty. Okay, let me, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I want to go back to Maker's End. So I'm gonna go back to that campfire here. And I'll save there and do Maker's End another time. And find out more about this mysterious woman that Olin saw at Maker's End. Saw her picture anyway. All right. Yeah, I'm glad to get that quest done so that Olin's story is finished. He was a good man in the end. Trapped in a bad situation. All right. Save. Yeah, might as well stop the broadcast. All right, hope to see you on next Sunday. Next same bat time, same bat channel.